What's going on, family? Black Feniks checking in. Just wanted to talk to you for a second. I was talking to a gentleman today, and he asked me a couple questions about setting up and getting started. And I wanted to say that you got to start small. You know, literally just start small, because a lot of times when you try to get started and it's too much on your plate, it can be intimidating and cause you to get frustrated and give up. And we don't want you doing that, getting started with your new business. So just start small and figure out what area or what specifically type of welding that you want to provide or you want to do or be a part of. So if you know you want to do nothing but factories where you can TIG weld in, then you might want to work on your TIGging a lot, stainless, to be able to be faster and more sufficient in, you know, tight spots. You say, hey, I'm gonna TIG all the time. Or you say, hey, you know, I want to do flux coring all the time, or I want to do stick all the time. Whichever one you pick, just start getting the necessary tools together so that way you can do it. And like I say, you don't have to go all the way out. Please buy the used when you're getting started, because a lot of tools, a lot of things that we get when we're in the field, they break, they get damaged. So it's better to buy something used with some wear and tear already on it, make some money with that, versus you going to buy something new that probably costs you, you know, a lot, and then something happened to it, and now you a little emotional in your feelings because you just broke it, or you just knocked the chip off of it and you just got it. You know, those type of things happen in the field, man. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to break things. You're going to learn from your errors. So the main thing to do is to just get started, man. Start off small. Like I say, I started off with a buzz box, the one you're looking at. It wasn't this one exactly, but it was another one, and I just keep me one, a small one where I can be able to jump in something and do something off of 110, because I can weld up to a 1/4 inch, 5/16 with it. So it's a good benefit. But I started off with that, and I got that used unit for $300. You know, and I actually, this unit right here I bought for $300, and maybe a week or so later I did a job and I was able to make $3 grand off of using that machine. I bought a new spool of wire, and I had a lot of different little fabrications to do for the guy, some Gaben walls, and it turned out great. And I won on it, like no BS. I spent $300 for the machine, and I made $3,000 from using the machine after, you know, buying wire and, you know, my skills or whatnot. But that machine made that money for me. So, and it was small. I could have spent $700 and bought a new one, but why, when that $300 used one did the same job? You know what I mean? So you don't have to go all the way out, but you do have to start getting the things you need together so that way you can make money. And you know, you don't have no limitations, because a lot of times we'll trap ourselves. You know, we'll be limited, like, man, I can only do this, or I can only do that. So if you want to get all money, or you want to make sure that you can be able to get money on call, when that call comes, you don't have to get prepared, because you stand prepared. So in order to kill that, I would say start now. And about the time it comes to really kick everything off, you already be ready. You don't have to wait around and say, oh, I got to do this, I got to do this, oh, I need this. You already get it. And to me, that's the definition of truly getting your hog on and living to be remembered. Hog on.